I'm leaving Spain and moving to the US, and today I'm going to reveal which state I'm moving to. So we landed in Chicago for a 3-hour layover, and we immediately went to check on our bags. We had already checked in our bags on the day that we missed our flight, and we were really confused on where they were. We booked the flights with American Airlines, but the first flight was operated by Iberia. We asked the Iberia staff about our bags when checking in today, and they said that since we did not board the flight, that the bags were still in Spain and that we still had to go to the Chicago O'Hare Airport and move them from the carousel for them to arrive to the final destination. However, a few hours later, we got a notification from American Airlines saying that 6 of our bags have arrived in and that one of them is on its way from the Chicago airport. So we were really confused. We asked one of the staff there that worked for American Airlines. She basically told us to just wait until all of the bags come out of the carousel to see if our bags were there, and if they weren't, to just make it to the final destination and see if they're there. After waiting for around 30 minutes in the Chicago O'Hare Airport, our bags weren't there. We got on our 6-hour flight to our final destination, crossing our fingers, hoping to see our bags there. We were also meant to fly on business class for this flight, but since we had to rebook the flight, they didn't have enough seats in business class, so we were all downgraded to economy. And to be honest, it was a pretty rough flight. I tried to get some sleep, but there was like no position that I could get into that was like comfy enough. It wasn't a meal either, but they gave us like a drink and a little snack, and you could buy some meals, but like I wasn't gonna spend money on that. So 1 ginger ale, a bag of pretzels, and 6 hours later, we finally arrived in our final destination, Anchorage, Alaska. Yup, I'm moving from Madrid, Spain to Anchorage, Alaska. It's definitely quite the contrast, but I'm looking forward to discovering this part of the world, and at the end we did manage to receive all of our 7 luggages safely here in Anchorage, Alaska.